Joining us now is Carol Kemry from Caromal Colors with simple ways to spruce up your old furniture. And you brought us some fantastic ideas last time. I know you brought some great ideas this time. We're going to do something called gilding.
This is called gilding.
What is that?
Which is really applying these wonderful thin sheets of gold or silver or copper to any articles that you have.
Is that the real stuff? Real gold, real silver, real copper?
That is the real stuff. That is the real stuff. This is, we call this imitation silver leaf, even though you just said, is it real? An imitation gold leaf. The real silver and gold would be a little prohibitive. So this has some gold and silver in it and some copper, of course.
Wonderful.
But what's wonderful is, look how we changed this ordinary craft thing into this beautiful piece of beauty. Or if you take something wooden or something plastic and you turn it into something as beautiful as these.
Wow.
So you can see that.
So how do you get started, and can you apply it to any surface?
Yes, you can apply it to any surface, and I'll talk about that right now.
Okay, let's get started.
Right.
You want us to
Great.
do it?
Sure. What do you need to do? Well, once you have
the reason you can apply it to any surface is because of this wonderful stuff called our base coat. And the reason that you can see that these things, I'll show you those just a little bit when we're finished. We have some china plates that we found at a flea market for a quarter that we turned into those beautiful gold plates and all the wood and everything that we showed you. So with this base coat that we can just apply on anything.
So we're taking this basic piece right here.
This is just an unfinished piece of wood.
It looks like paint, but it's not?
It looks just like paint, but it is not. Ordinary latex would not do this. And we just can put it on like this. It will dry within an hour or so.
All right.
And you will be ready to go.
It'll become this.
It'll become that. And the beauty is, again, this can go on any surface, plastic, metal, whatever we showed you. It will turn into this.
So now what do I do with it?
Safe to do with your children, painting?
It is safe to do because it's water-based and it's non-toxic. So you'd want to keep an eye on them, but it's definitely safe.
Okay.
All right.
It's probably a good idea anyway. Keep an eye on them.
Exactly, definitely. And the
Watch your children.
Especially when they're playing with paints. The next thing that we would do is put this sticky size on, okay? So that's really simple.
What's it called?
It's called sticky size. And this is what's going to hold the metal in place, that thin metal. So we put it on like this. It looks really milky when it goes on.
Now, do you have to let that stand for a while?
You want to let that set up for a little bit until it becomes tacky, and I'll show you that. It will go from being that to being this.
So,
and does it feel
a little bit, not
feels
much,
a little tacky, but it's really tacky for the leaf.
How long will it take to go from that to that?
It'll take about 10 or 20 minutes. That's it. And if you come over this way, I'll show you what we can do, how we can vary this up a little bit before we put the leaf on. Here, wherever we put the sticky size, that's where it will stick. Okay. So here we did it on a stencil. We made a design out of it. Here we did it, on these beautiful frames. Some of those are wood, some of those are metal. This is wood. This is practically paper, all that it's stuck to.
So these are all just surfaces that you took and put your base, the sticky, and then you put the thin pieces of leafing on. Okay, well, let's get started. Let's see how we can create.
All right.
And so you can do this with entire pieces of furniture.
So here's yours, Bill.
You can do this.
This is mine, okay.
Yes.
And are you guys going to fight over the silver or the gold?
No, you can have the silver. I'll use the gold.
Okay. And I'll do both.
Or you can have the gold. I'll use the silver.
And I'll do both. Is the gold okay, Bill?
I'm fine with gold.
Do you want silver?
No, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, good.
I want.
She's more of a gold.
Can I have silver and gold?
Yes, you can.
All right. That makes me happy.
All right. Now all we're going to do is pick this up and apply it like this. Look how easy this is. This used to have a lot of mystery surrounding it. This used to have a lot of mystery surrounding it, right?
Right.
But now we just have it so simple that you can do this. And you were asking about small surfaces. If you watched the Emmys, I saw you just do a little preview of the Emmys.
Yeah.
This was the wall. That was the set. Was a whole wall of this.
Of the fake
so
stuff?
you can actually do
they use
a
the real silver for the
No,
Emmys?
just like this. No, you would never use the real silver. Even Hollywood couldn't.
Look how neat
probably
this
want to
is.
do that.
Am I done?
You're close to done. Just brush it in a little bit.
All right.
Did you ever think this would be this easy?
No, I really can't believe
surface,
this is all you have to do. And will it stay?
A little more.
That's good. Steal more of my gold. Go right ahead.
I'm going to steal a little more Bill's gold.
Doesn't bother me.
Okay. Now we're going to have one step after this.
Okay, we got to get to it because we're running out of time.
Running out of time.
What's the finished product look like?
The last thing, it's flying everywhere. It does. You have to. Well, you know, normally you're not rushing.
Shouldn't do this outside
when
a windy day, right?
We have a large kit that costs about $75, and we have small kits that are as little as $36 or something like that.
You do the whole house with the $75 one?
You can just run around, do everything, including your children. No, don't do that. Anything but that. All right, this is a little toner that's going to just tone things down and make it a little bit softer. See what I'm doing?
Yeah.
This beautiful? Okay. And it looks like we're making this really brown.
Yeah. That takes away the gold in the...
Don't worry, don't panic.
So you can do the average size piece of furniture probably in an afternoon.
Absolutely. Look at this. Watch as we wipe this back.
How about that?
Oh,
Is that beautiful?
So pretty.
We have silver and gold.
Now, the great thing is, of course, your work has been featured in Country Living magazine.
It has been.
And everyone in our studio audience is getting a copy of Country Living magazine, where you can learn more about Caromal colors.
Carol Kemery from Caromal Colors, thank you so much.
And of course, we'll link your website to our website, NBC10.com/10. We're back after this.
Great
job. Did we do a good job?